Armageddon is here. Whole heaven dear. Anytime at the night it happened, we get a sneak attack by North Korea. Anytime after the night it happened, we get a sneak attack by North Korea. Armageddon is here. Whole heaven dear. Armageddon is here. We do get sneak attack by North Korea this year. My dad said so. What my daddy said. My daddy said so. My daddy is God. And my daddy told me to move out the city. Armageddon is here. And he told me the whole heaven here. There is a God. There is a heaven. There is a hell. Armageddon is here. People. Whole heavy deer. Armageddon is here. Spaghetti is here. Hold heaven dear. Armageddon is here. My daddy said so. I don't know what your daddy said. I know what my daddy said. My daddy said Armageddon's here. My daddy said the whole heaven dear. My daddy said we get sneak attack by North Korea this year. I met God last year. God told me to move out the city and prepare for the war. Armageddon. God told me I'd be safe where I move. God told me the war is here. God told me to prepare for it. I have prepared as best I can. The war is here, people. Armageddon is here. Whole heaven dear. Spaghetti is here. We get sneak attack by North Korea this year. My daddy said so. My daddy said. My daddy said Armageddon is here. My daddy said we get sneak attack by North Korea. The sky is beautiful tonight. The angel has opened up the heavens. The heavens are open. The angel is out tonight. God is out tonight. Whole heaven dear. We get sneak attack North Korea this year. My daddy said so. That's what my daddy said. That's what my daddy has always said. My daddy told me to move here. My daddy said I'd be safe here from Armageddon. My daddy said North Korea. Daddy said North Korea sneak attacks us. You know what Daddy said? Yeah. God said we get sneak attack by North Korea this year. He told me the whole heaven dear. That we get sneak attack by North Korea this year. That's what Daddy said. Daddy said it all happens in an hour. Anytime after the night was my prediction of when I was going to stop doing what I was doing and just spend time with God. The earth, the angels, the leader of North Korea. Thanks for coming in to kill him, like we did Saddam Hussein. And won't be able to get none of his orders out. So he can fight back. So he figures his best plan is a sneak attack. He's gonna sneak attack us. He figures that is his best option. A sneak attack. We get sneak attacked by North Korea this year. Dad told me to move out the cities. I moved. I've been here a few months. I prepared for the war. Where I'm at. God said I can move anywhere, but he wanted to move to a specific location. So I did. And God said just move out the cities. Tell people to move out the cities. That Armageddon's here. The whole heaven deer. What God told me. I do not know what God told you. I only know what God told me. I met one person that knows God is talking to him, and he has moved here to be safe. Dad said we'd be safe here from the war. That the war starts now. It's gonna be a really, really bad one. That's what God told me. I do not know what God told you. I only know what God told me. God told me Armageddon's here. I left all my stuff. I sold my home for next to nothing. For my neighbor. I tried to get my neighbor to move. My neighbor would not move. He wouldn't even tell his wife. You know. So she gets to die waiting and didn't even get to make her choice. As she wanted to move. I get my ex-wife to move here. He wouldn't move. I tried to get my best friend to move here. He would not move. I tried to get my other friend to come up here. He did not. I tried to get my other friend to come up here. He would not. I tried to get a friend of mine that was a girl to come up here. She would not. I told him what God told me. I could die a slow, painful, horrifying death from radiation poisoning. That was going to blow in the wind. Going to come in off the Gulf with the wind. And it was going to be everywhere. Everywhere where my home was going to be contaminated with radiation. I was going to slowly die from radiation blowing in from the city that got hit with a nuclear bomb somewhere along the route while I was living out in Florida. That would be radiation poisoning all down south, down that way, where I'm at, where I was at. Armageddon is here. My date has always been today. Anytime after today. I knew it wasn't coming before today. But anytime after today, I knew it was coming. So I've been in a hurry to get out of Florida in November. I finally did the paperwork. Got rid of my home. Thank God. And got a little bit of money. I sold it for next to nothing. The neighbor had a hard time coming up with cash. But he did, thank God. And I sold it. I spent the money on everything God told me to buy here. I bought everything God told me to buy. And preparing for the war. I have done what my God has told me to do. I have prepared for the war the way my God told me to prepare for it. I said I would go live from here on out as much as I can, all the way up until the bombs drop. I have some cameras. I want to try to photo it. The bombs coming in, I guess, from that location towards the East Coast, and the bombs coming in the South. I should be able to video record it. The bombs drop. As the bombs hit their target. God told me leader of North Korea has 15 nuclear missiles aimed at New York City alone, and 8 nuclear missiles aimed at Washington, D.C. Then he's got 3 aimed at all the other big cities. And he's got over 100 nuclear missiles. And he's gonna fire them all at once when he gives the order. And he's gonna fire dummy missiles, stage 1 missiles, God said, up into the air. They're not the stage 2 ones, but they'll go up almost to the atmosphere, and then they'll die out of fuel and drop back down. And God said, it's just a dummy missile. It's just a missile. They ain't got nothing in it. They ain't got no warhead or nothing. It's just got fuel. It's just a rocket. And it falls back down to the earth. And he does that because he knows we can hit him down. And he knows that we're not going to be able to hit him all down when he fires them like that. God said he's not a dumb man. He's schooled in the art of war. His daddy taught him well. His daddy showed him and raised him from 9. Kim Jong, leader of North Korea. His daddy took him from 9 from his mom and sent him to military school. He knows military tactics really, really well. He's not a fool. God said he walks nuclear missiles out to the fleet like dominoes. He fires one, lets it blow up right there, and then fires another one through that and let that one blow up a little bit further. Then he fires another one through that and let that one blow up a little bit further. And God said he walks them out to the fleet because he knows some kind of burst, I forget what it's called, is a burst from a nuclear bomb that destructs guided missiles. And the guided missiles won't be able to come in and see the missiles coming out no more. And he'll just fire them straight out through the radiation. After the bomb blows up, he'll fire another one. And the bomb will blow up and he'll fire another one. Then that bomb will blow up and he'll fire another one. And he'll fire 6, 8, 10 of them and walk them right out to the fleet and lay waste to the fleet. God said he knows where the fleet is. God said he buys satellite time from the Russians and the Chinese. God said he buys satellite time from both. He buys really good satellite time from both the Russians and the Chinese, God said. God said he is not a dumb man. He is schooled in the art of war, the book. He can recite it like the Bible, is what God told me. Again, I do not know what God told you. I only know what God told me. I met God last year. I don't know. There's only one person watching this. I hope he realizes what's getting ready to happen, or her, and they move out the way of the bomb blast, and move out the way of Armageddon. This has always been my day to know that I could go about my day okay up until today, knowing that any time after today, it can happen at any moment. The nuclear missiles falling out the sky. The war's going to start over there. We're not going to know about it. They're going to start knocking nuclear missiles out the sky. My friend said it takes, Hello? 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 My friend said it takes 15 to 20 minutes for a nuclear missile to get from there to here to land on its target. So I have been going with the knowledge that that's how long it takes. That's what my friend said. That's how long it takes, 15 to 20 minutes for a nuclear missile to get from there to here. I figure when the war starts over there, they're not going to be able to warn nobody over here. You know, they're going to have a tough time just telling the president that the war started. Armageddon. You know, and because he's going to lay waste to the ships. At the same time, God said that he fires missiles up into the air, he fires missiles out into the sea, and he fires and fires and fires. He gives the order to fire. Once his troops start firing the missiles, they do not stop firing the missiles. That's what God told me. Once his guys start, they do not stop. They start firing missiles non-stop. Is what God told me. Once again, I do not know what God told you. I only know what God told me. God told me to move. God told me to move out the cities. I met God last year. This has always been my day, April the 28th of any time after today. Armageddon could happen. I prepared up until now. I just met God 7 months ago, and after God telling me the way heaven is and that there is a God and there is a devil, and the way heaven and hell is and everything works, really, really cool, God told me Armageddon was here, that he did not want to speak it out of his mouth. He had to tell me, since I accepted the light of God that he handed to me and I embraced it, he had to tell me because he did not want to see me die a slow and painful, horrible death. From Armageddon is here. And he told me to hold heaven dear. Armageddon is here. He told me to move. He told me to tell people anywhere out of the city is a good spot, that he had a specific location in mind for me. He wanted me to move. And I moved there. I did what God told me to do. I've only been here a couple months. I mean, I just met God 7 months ago. I was in shock for the first 2 months. I could hardly speak. You know, I was in shock, really, really bad. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. It's a lot when you meet God. You know, it was just a lot. You know, they might have handled it better back when Jesus was here. Other people might handle it better, but it was hard for me to handle it. It took a long time. I kept passing out from the information that he was giving me, and my brain kept popping, basically. It was so much information. It took a while to settle in the information, but my brain was just popping. So I stood like in a trance for a couple months, an induced like trance state. And I snapped out of it and sold my home. I automatically started trying to sell my home. It just took that long for my neighbor to come up with the cash. I could have put it on the market and that, it would have took too long. I just needed the cash, I needed to go. My neighbor was cool. He always talked about buying my home. And so I went to him first. If he would have said no, I'd have went to the next person, you know. I went to my friend. My friend wanted to buy it, but he did not have the cash. and he wanted to pay me on time. And I told him under any other circumstance, that would be fine. But Armageddon is here. I need the money now to move. And he couldn't understand that. My sister wanted the home too. And she acted like I was fucking her over or something because I was selling to the neighbor and getting cash. And I wouldn't let her pay me nothing for it. That's how she acted. Like I was really, really fucking her over because I wouldn't let her give me no money and stay in home while I left with no money and had no money to move up here. I just thought it was all funny that she thought I should just give her my home, and what I have gotten here. God helped me get that home. God helped me sell that home. I could have got a couple $150,000 for it. It took me 20 years to build it. It was in scrabbles. It was from a tornado, hurricane. The windows, everything was blown out. The home was destroyed. And I rebuilt it slowly over 20 years. I could have put it on the walk and got a couple $100,000 easy. But I sold it for a third of that and took the money and left. Got the hell out of Dodge. I backed up so quick with the U-Haul, I hit the porch and knocked the steps and knocked the timbers off the porch and loaded my shit up so fast and then took off and cruised. It took me 10 days to get where I'm at. I did it freezing. It's just very, very cold up here. God said this is blessed by him, though. Where I am at is a blessed land by God and for God, and this is God's land, and he blessed this land. God told me if he did not have these spots on earth that are blessed by him, that we cannot really shit up, that we would shit this planet up and it'd be destroyed quick, because of what our job is to do here. Turn from the darkness to the light. And God said we just shit it up. God said these planets are disposable. That the fact that we know that, and so many billion years, when they say the Earth and the sun's going to be gone, he said the suns do burn out. We make them, and we make new ones. And he said that's exactly what he'll do. All his children come together in heaven, he said, when it's time to make a new planet. And not everybody, he said, but the ones that want new things on the new planet, he puts there for his children. We come up with all these crazy animals like we did with dinosaurs and all kind of things, and he puts all that and starts what you call evolution. He calls has to be, so the planet can stay for a long time. It all starts over again, and he sees it again and puts beings here. There's so many different beings that have been here on this planet, you would not even believe it. They are the aliens people talk about. People talk about being abducted by aliens. Yes, it all is true, but they are not aliens. They are angels from heaven. They are heavenly angels that this is happening to people when it does happen to people. They are heavenly angels that have been there for a long, long time. That's the way they looked when they were down here on this planet. That's the way they were when they were here billions of years ago, when the planet was first formed, when God first made it. In 7 days, 7 heavenly days, 7,000 earth years. Because 24 hours is 1,000 years. There's a time difference. So down here on earth, it took 7,000 years, and with the help of angels and that to make it. They all made it. They made all this cool stuff. Everything. We got everything in line to be seated again. And that's how we come here. But what God told me. Once again, I do not know what God tells you. I only know what God tells me. And God told me to move. God told me Armageddon is here. Armageddon is here. That's what God told me. I'm outside. The sky is beautiful. The angel of the wind has it opened up for me to see. Angel of the wind, I love you. Angel of the wind. There are 4 angels that control the wind on earth. There's the North Star that we all know about, but there's also the South Star. There's also the East Star, and there's also the West Star. There are 4 angels, 4 stars out there in heaven. Their job is to blow the wind. They make the storms. They make all of the animals that you see in the clouds to communicate with us, and they make bigger ones to show God. When God looks down upon the earth, angels of the wind, that's what they are. They have been doing it forever. It's their jobs. Other angels help them out. They do all kind of cool stuff. They do all kind of stuff. When storms are made, when all kind of things happen, it's the angels of the wind doing it. Is what God told me. There are 4 angels of the wind that make the wind blow. There are 4 center spots on the planet. I am at one of them. Is what God told me. Once again, I do not know what God told you. I just met God. I assumed there was a God before, like everybody else, but I did not know that there was a God. I just assumed there may be. When I got in trouble, I prayed to God. I was not going to pray to the devil, but I prayed to God. God said, if you do ask for the devil, he does talk to you in your brain. He does come to you if you ask for the devil to appear. What God told me. That he does have God-like power more than other angels. And he is the king of the underworld. Anything that happens underneath your feet is Satan's domain. I don't know exactly how many feet under the ground his domain starts. I just know he is the Lord God of underworld. There is a world underneath our feet, and it is his world. He has a home there. He has a life there. He does things with souls there. That is where he is, under the world. He owns it all. It's all his kingdom. It's all his domain. He makes signatures of himself to show God and heat signatures of the earth. Again, if you go on angels and look for angels in the clouds, you can see dragons and horses and all kind of stuff. If you look on Hubble telescope, again, if you look on Hubble telescope of heat signatures of the earth, you can see Satan's form. You can see his hellhounds. You can see demons. You can see all kind of stuff. And the heat signatures of the earth. Satan is real. Satan is real. Satan is the Lord of the underworld. I don't know. God told me it was some heavenly affairs, the way it actually works with Satan being there. That's all I know is God gives him more powers than other angels to be there, to do his job. He has a J-O-B to do down there. That's what Satan does. Just like the other angels do their job, Satan is an angel, and he does his job. And what God told me, I do not know what God told you. I only just met God. I assume, like everybody else, that there may be God, because there were churches and people talked about God. I never bought into the bullshit that we were here and we were only a few thousand years old because of evolution. And I always thought that because of the way monkeys were, that they could have souls in them. God said they do. They still do. The monkeys that we have at the zoo have souls in them. Still to today is what God told me. So if you kill a monkey, you're supposed to protect animals. You're killing a soul. That is murder. We are not supposed to, people, murder here. Anything. Anything. That's what God told me. I'm trying to quit eating meat and stuff like that. God said it's okay to eat fish, chicken, and stuff like that. Product. That I can eat shrimp, fish, things of that nature. Pigs are nasty creatures. He does not want us to eat them. God said all the food we put into the body that is bad for us, as we know, is why we die. If we did not sin at all, and we lived God's law, his food, ate natural food, and did not sin, we would live forever here on earth, that our bodies would never, never, never die. But as of your first sin, your body starts to die. If there was a way you could be born into no sin and not sin and eat pure, you would live here on earth forever. But there's no way to do that because everybody sins. That's what the planet is for. But there was a way you could not sin at all. And you could eat pure food and not murder anything. And be of God, with God, of all times, in God. You would live forever here on God's beautiful planet that we have destroyed, and we are getting ready to really destroy it with Armageddon. We are getting ready to make it radioactive. Food poison. Food poison. We only think we shit it up with plastics and all of that. Armageddon's here. I've always said the bullshit of building nuclear missiles to not use them. We fucking used them. And built them and used them automatically. As quick as we could build them, we used them. And then there's bullshit of building more because we won't use them. We built those two as fast as we could to use them as fast as we could. And we're going to use more. Yeah, I found out generals wanted to lay waste to Russia and all with more nuclear missiles. They just wanted to lay waste to it all. They wanted to bomb Russia with more nuclear missiles after Japan. They wanted to sneak attack fucking Russia. Russia fought with us through Hitler and all of that. They wanted to turn and attack Russia with more nuclear missiles. The Russian people are not bad. They're just some Russians that sold Kim nuclear missiles and made a lot of money doing it. The Chinese people aren't bad. They're just some bad ones that sold him all kind of chemicals and got him starting the drug business. Every population of people on the earth has evil and goodness in it. I love Russian people. I think they're great people. I pray to God every day that one of the Russian girls or a whole bunch of them show up at my doorstep that met him that night. In the name of God, I pray it. God, please, I need to be loved by a woman. I need touch. I need embrace. I need to be caressed. I need to be loved. God, please send me some of the women that met you that night, that embraced the light like I have. God, I'm begging you, please send me women that met you that night, that you told to come here, that know where I'm at. Please, God. Please, I can't find them. I can't find him and him. She shut her site down. And it's hard for me to go on the site. So look, all the women. I know none of the ones that are on there now met God. I know they're all either gone, dead because they talk bad about him, or they come back and forth a little bit while they make their decision. They sin back and forth like I do. I've been on the site 4 times, I believe, since I met God and masturbated. Some beautiful women I want to make love to. Armageddon is here. I always pick this night as the night thereafter. Anytime after tonight, we can get sneak attack. By North Korea. Anytime after tonight. God, I beg of you, send me women to make love to. Dragon, I see you. I see you, dragon in the sky. I see you, dragon, I see your eyes. I see you, dragon. God, angel of the wind. God, I see the dragon in the sky. Angel of the wind. I see it. I see the dragon overhead. Angel of the wind. I see it. God, I love you. I love you, God. God, I love you. Angel of the wind. God, I see you, dragon. Dragon. Dragon, I see you. Angel of the wind, I see the dragon in the sky. Angel of the wind. God, I'm here. If I'm to die, let me die. God, I hear it. I see the dragon in the sky. Angel of the wind. I see the dragon. God, God, I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. God, please forgive me. I love you. God, I hope the books I write do some good. I hope I wrote them good, God. God, I hope the books I wrote do some good. I love you, God. 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 Yeah, I just seen it. I seen it in a flash. Yeah, I just seen it, God. 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 Angel of the wind. God. God. I seen it. I seen a flash in that direction. That's down south. That's south. Angel of the wind. Armageddon is here. Hold heaven dear. Armageddon is here. Hold heaven dear. Armageddon is here. God. God. I love you, God. Angel of the wind. I love you. God. God. Oh, heaven dear. Armageddon is here. America gets sneak attacked by North Korea this year. Armageddon is here. I hear another one. I hear a cloud. That's south. That's south. That's east. That's west. North to the west. Down to the south, this north. Angel of the wind. Armageddon is here. Hold heaven dear. Armageddon is here. America does get sneak attacked by North Korea this year. Everyone hold heaven dear. America does get sneak attacked by North Korea this year. God. 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 I love you. I'm sorry. Forgive me, God. God. God, I love you. God. Armageddon's here. God. Dragon. 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 Angel of the wind. I love you. God. America does get sneak attacked. This has always been my day, April the 28th, anytime after now. We can get sneak attack. Armageddon is here. This has always been the day I picked to be with God after today, be with the earth. Because after today, a third of the sun will be blocked out, and a third of the water will be poisoned. Armageddon is nuclear war. North Korea starts firing nuclear missiles at us and does not stop. The president has to lay waste to North Korea. Kim has built palaces in the jungle. God. And put 300 years worth of food there. His plan is simple. He's going to sneak attack us and hide out there. Not pop his head out. We'll think he's dead. And we will not go in once the radiation search for him. We will believe that he's dead. He has a small army on the border of Russia. They built homes underneath the ground. He's built 2 palaces. He has tanker trucks in the jungle, painted cam green, full of diesel. He's got enough food for 300 years there for his offspring and for him, for all his people that he brought there. He brought his elite evil there. Armageddon is here. Hold heaven dear. Armageddon is here. Hold heaven dear. Angel of the wind. I see the dragon. I see the dragon. The angel of the wind. Angel of the wind. I see the dragon. Angel of the wind. Angel of the wind. I see the dragon. Angel of the wind. I see the dragon. Angel of the wind. Angel. Angel of the wind. I see you. Angel of the wind. Angel. Angel of the wind. I see the dragon. Angel of the wind. I see you. I see you, angel. God. God. I love you, God. 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 Please forgive me for all my sin. God. Please. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not know that there was a God my whole life. I'm just getting to know you. That there is a loving God. Angel of the wind, I see you. I see you, angel. I see the forms you make. Dragon. Angel of the wind. Angel. Angel of the wind. I see you. I see you, angel. I see you, angel of the wind. God. God. I love you. I understand why you can't just kill Kim. As you told me, souls eviler than him are really awesome angels in heaven. They have turned from the darkness to the light and seen the light of God and know you and love you and have the light. Angel of the wind, I see you. I see you. Angel of the wind, I see you. God, 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 I love you. Angel of the wind, up here. Angel of the wind, up here. Angel of the wind, up here. Up here to me, angel of the wind. Angel, show yourself. Angel of the wind, up here to me. Show yourself. Angel of the wind, up here. Show yourself. I know you're there. I know you can hear me. Angel of the wind, I know you can hear me. Angel of the wind. Angel of the wind, I know you can hear me. I love you. I love you. I do not know you, but I love you. I am love. I am light. I do not want to be darkness in the night. I want to be love and light. Angel of the wind, I see you. Angel of the wind, I see you. I see you, angel. I see you. I see you, angel of the wind. I see you. I see you, angel. I see you. I see you, angel. Angel of the wind. I see you. Angel of the wind. I see you. It's cold, and it's the middle of April. I just met God last year. God told me to move where I'd be safe. Armageddon's here. Hold heaven dear. Armageddon is here. America, get sneak attack by North Korea this year. God said there'll be millions of people roaming the interstates. This has always been my day. But any time after today, it can happen. I don't know when, but any time after today has always been my day to stop doing what I'm doing and spend time with the Lord, the angels, the earth. Today has always been that day But any time after today, Armageddon could happen. April the 28th, 2018. Armageddon is here. America gets sneak attacked by North Korea this year. The president has no choice but to lay waste to the country. The missiles will not stop coming out of the country, heading here and landing on our cities. The leader of North Korea thinks we're coming in to kill him like we did Saddam Hussein. So he's going to sneak attack us all at once, all of his missiles. Armageddon is here. God said it took till the hand of evil could push a button. Armageddon to come true. God said he is the most evilest soul here right now. Armageddon is here. Good! Armageddon is here. I'm back. My phone died. Somebody just called me. I know it was you. It's watching. The only viewer I have. You must have met God too. You must know God is real. You must know Armageddon is here. You just tried to call. The phone got dropped. My phone charged. I had to go get my charger and plug it in. I got a cool little battery pack here. I got plugged into. Armageddon is here. I met God last year. God is real. God is pure love and light. God is purity. You must be pure to make it into heaven. You cannot have any evil in you. There can be no thoughts in your head of murder like my head. I'm trying to purge the last of the evil out of my soul so I can make it into the kingdom of heaven. I meet with God, all the cool angels, and hang out with the angel of the wind. Go to his or her establishment and hang out with them and be really, really, really cool. There is God. I met God last year. People, there is a God. God is real. This is not a drill. There is a God. God is purity. God is pure love and pure light. Only a few make it to the kingdom of heaven. I met God last year. I'm praying to God to be one of the few that makes it to heaven. I do not wish to go to hell. God said, if you do go to hell, your soul will see that it's better off in hell than out there in the darkness. After your soul gets to hell, that has a job to do, God said, to spin at the same speed of the earth and generate the magnetic field and the heat of this planet. Heaven's gate. You keep yourself locked in hell. Spin at the same speed as the earth. And you do have a job to do down there. met God. God told me Armageddon's here. Trumpets have been played. Trumpets of war. Fathom. Armageddon is here. It's 2018, April. Today has always been my day. Stop doing what I'm doing and just try to spend time with God and the planet. Because the planet is blocked out, sun. We want to see God. With a third of the sun being blocked out, and a third of all the water is poisoned from the nuclear bombs that rained down on America and rained down on North Korea. That is Armageddon. It all happens in an hour. Today, my day, any time past now, past hours ago, when it switched over to this day, Sunday, God's day. Anytime past this day, Armageddon is here. Hold heaven dear. Armageddon is here. I met God last year. The trumpets have been played. They are trumpets of war, battle, and prophecy. I met God last year. There is a God. Hold heaven dear. Armageddon is here. I did meet God last year. There is a God in heaven. He is waiting for all to come be with him. He does not wish for any of his children to go to hell. God wishes for all of his children to join him in the kingdom of heaven. This is what my God told me. He does not wish to see any of his children in hell. When his children go to hell, God told me he talks to them no different. He talks to us than he talks to his children in heaven that are angels. He still talks to you when you're in hell. And you call upon him when you're in hell, God answers you. God told me he does not differ in his children. He loves all. God told me he does not see evil as evil. He sees evil as the light. That God told me always hands evil the light, and evil droppeth the light, because the light burns evil's hand, because evil only wants to do evil with the light, and God sees evil as the light. That is the difference. God sees evil as the light. God does not discern in his children. God loves all. God is love. God told me he does not look upon the earth and look in hell and talk to his children any different. That he talks to his children here that call upon him. That he talks the same to his children in heaven too. He treats us all equally. He shares his love equally with all his children. Be it you in hell, he still shares his love with you equally. That's what God told me. I do not know what God told you. I only know what God told me. God told me to move so I'd be safe. He said, Armageddon is here. The war of all wars. He said, the great war is Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea. God said he is the most evilest soul here right now. And he will make Hitler look like the baby. When the war starts and what he does to America and the world. His hand of evil will push the button to fire the missiles over here and over there. I believe he fires them at Japan too, Guam, Philippines, all of that. I believe they all get nuclear missiles from him and his chemical missiles. And the president's evil hand fires missiles back. God told me we all have an evil hand. It's your left hand if you're left-handed, or it's your right hand if you're right-handed. This is what God told me. I don't guess nobody's tuned in. And here's me. God is real. God is real. There is a God. He is real. Armageddon is here. I give myself to today, anytime after this morning. It could happen. Anytime. Anytime this morning. The war will start. The war of all wars. Nuclear holocaust. Nuclear war. A quick exchange, I believe, of up to 50 nuclear missiles are going to be fired and blown up. At least 50. I figure half, cut half and half, and cut half and half. So take Kim's 100 nuclear missiles, cut that in half, and that'll be what's fired from both sides. 50, I believe. 25 of Kim's will get through somewhere, or 30, and the president will fire 20 back, or 30. So I believe it's 50 or 60, maybe even 100 nuclear missiles get fired all in 1 hour. And it's so much in the atmosphere, it blockens out the sun for a long time. It's like a bunch of volcanoes going off all at once. And a third of the sun gets blocked out. And a third of the rivers. Prophecy come to light. The Bible. God is real. There is a God. Armageddon is here, people. God is real. Angels are real. Heaven is real. Hell is real. All of it is real. There are angels that control the wind, that make the wind move, that make clouds form into different matters. It looks like a big angel coming down right now out the clouds. Down here. Jesus comes back riding the clouds. He's an angel. He comes back riding a big cloud like that down to earth. God is real, people. Armageddon is here. Hold heaven dear. God is real. America gets sneak attacked by North Korea this year. I give myself today that can happen anytime after today, anytime. I don't know when. I met someone just recently that thinks it'll happen in about 6 weeks. I don't know if the president met with Kim yesterday or not. I have no idea if they met or they didn't meet. I do not know. Whether they met or not. I have no idea. I just know Armageddon is here. I met God last year. God is real. I met him. He handed me the light of God. I accepted it. I told him I was not worthy. But I did not want to even think ill will of him. Now that I met him, I told him to take it back. I did not want to think ill will of him. I did not deserve it. And there's only one way to get rid of the light of God once he has handed it to you. That is to rebuke it and to rebuke God. Which he said some have done already and have talked bad about him. God told me I can't even think of talking bad about God, let alone letting a word come out my mouth. That would be bad. I remember back when I would hurt myself like everybody else and say the G word with damn it behind it. And now that I met him, I'm so ashamed that I even said those words out of no thought, just out of thought of hurting myself. And for some reason, people said that about God. I don't understand it. The best way God could explain it to me, it's just like when somebody says, oh, I could kill you for what you did, and in a joking manner. That is not a joke. If the words came out of their mouth, they think about killing, and that is a sin. And you will go to hell if you are not purged from that. You will not make it into the kingdom of heaven with a joke. If somebody does something silly and you say, oh, I could just kill you, and the words come out of your mouth, your soul means it. Nothing we say we do not mean. Nothing God said. We say it, we mean it. That's what God told me. And I have said a lot of things. And I have meant them. I'm trying to purge myself of it. I'm trying to purge it so I can make it into the kingdom of heaven. I beg God for no evil to come my way. I do not want to harm any of his children. God told me to put my Bible underneath my cross to holify the land, so no evil would come upon it. For my Bible is 7 or 8 feet underneath the ground, underneath my cross. And I pray to God that no evil comes my way. I do not want to hurt any of God's children. I pray to God every day. I pray. When I interact with people, I get caught up in their domain. They don't believe in God, and I do. So I have to get away from them, because that's like a virus. And they just don't want to hear me talk about God all day long, you know. So I haven't met a pastor here that has been kind to me at all with open arms when I said I have met God, and he has handed me the light of God. That's all I've got is shit. All of them. I haven't gotten one to give me a good response and open their arms up and welcome me. I heard everything from the devil. That really pisses me off. I better question who I'm talking to. Makes me want to strangle you. And you don't know where heaven is. I should question who I'm talking to. Makes me want to strangle you. Oh, I met God. And I get shit from people. I wish I had someone's company to enjoy here. The last moments on earth. Another person that knows that there is God, that met God, that believes in God, that you don't necessarily have to believe everything I say, but have the mind where my beliefs are my beliefs and your beliefs are your beliefs. I don't question or say anything about your beliefs, but when I tell people my beliefs, they freak out. And I can't even find that. So, I met God last year. Armageddon is here. All the lights in the skies are angels. The lights that are coming by the sun, the lights that are going everywhere, the lights that they see over Israel, the orbs are angels holding orbs. They're walking amongst the earth. They're as tall and as big as mountains and the Empire State Building. And when the orb goes up in different directions, it's just them moving their hand back and forth with a light in it. And they see it going 10,000 miles straight up or sideways. It's just an angel moving it back and forth. That's all it is. That angel is tall as the Empire State Building. When they see an orb and then jets flying around it and then it just takes off, it's just an angel moving it, playing with the little toy jet. God said we grow to be as big as mountains in the Empire State Building. We grow that big, that we're babies. When we die here, if we make it into the kingdom of heaven, the angels escort us back to him, and we lay on God like a big pillow of love and light, and we're taught from there, and we grow from there, and we consume light, we eat light, we are light, we make things out of light and eat just like we do here. We live exactly how we do here. We live there. It's time difference times 1,000. 24 hours is 1,000 years. God said, as you miss your parents here, a month or 2 months went by and you had to call your mommy and daddy, 1,000,000 years might have went by, and you'll turn back to the earth wherever you're at and ask God if you can come be with him. And God always says, yes, my son, my child. And you step from whatever store you're at and appear by the sun. God is almighty. God came from somewhere out into the darkness to start his own family. He is a God of pure light. He came from somewhere to do this, out in the darkness. He traveled out in the darkness and started the Big Bang. The Big Bang is God. God is gravity. God is all. God is all solar systems. God is all galaxies. God is all planets. God said he will appear in form of any galaxy of the form that you were in at that galaxy's time is that galaxy's heaven. You call upon him in heaven, he will appear in form in front of you. Whatever form the body was, he will appear in that form and talk to you. He stays here all the time to protect his children. God holds his children dear and near. God sits inside the sun, in and around this galaxy, and never, never, never leaves. Walks around the kingdom of heaven every day and collects souls to bring back here. He mixes love and light in them out in the kingdom of heaven. Angels help God out. All the black holes are places where we push suns and all kind of stuff we make and put inside them of love and light to mix into dark souls. God goes around the kingdom of heaven every day and he pulls out souls that are mixed just right with love and light in them. He brings them back to the sun here in this galaxy, and he takes them and shrinks them down as small as an atom, and God shoots them from the sun. That's what solar flares are. God shoots them from the sun, and they travel all the way here and lay seed on this planet. God told me I lay seed. God showed me how to make love to a woman, how to grow a vine inside of her, and to lay seed as he does, with love and light in my heart and soul with her, to lay seed for his children to be born. God, give me the keys to a woman's heart. I'm searching for a woman. I wish to have many women to make love to and have hundreds and hundreds of children for God. I wish to make love on a grand scale, grander than I've ever made love before, to a whole flock of women. God told me what to look for in a woman, to even accept, to see her, to date her, what she must have. And I am waiting for a woman to have God in her, to be with her, to love her, to make love to her, and to dump all my seed inside of her. These are the things that God told me. Again, I do not know what God told you. I only know what God told me. Laying seed in the kingdom of heaven. God told me. Yeah. I don't know what God told you. I only know what God told me. I see it. I see y'all looking at the sun. I see his face. I see hers. I see it. I see y'all looking at the sun. I see it. I see him looking. I see her holding his hand. I see him. I see her. I see him looking at the moon. I see her looking at him. I see him. I see her. I see him. I see her. I see him. I see her. I see it. I see your face. I see it. I see you. I see your forehead. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Are you the angel of the wind? Are you angel of the wind? Answer me. Are you the angel of the wind that I see, that I'm looking at in the moon? Angel of the wind. Is that you? Angel, angel of the wind. Is that you, angel? Angel of the wind. I see you. Angel, angel of the wind. I see you. Angel, angel, angel of the wind. I see you. Angel, 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 angel of the wind. I am looking at the moon. Up here. Show me, angel of the wind. Up here. I am looking at the moon. Show me. Show your face, angel of the wind. Show me, who are you? Were you a male or a female when you were here? Angel of the wind. Up here. Show your face to me. angel of the wind. I am staring straight at the moon. Up here, angel of the wind, show your face to me. Angel, angel, angel of the wind. Up here, show your face to me. Angel, angel, angel of the wind. I am staring right at the moon. Up here, angel, angel, angel of the wind. Show your face to me. Show your form to me. Who are you? Angel of the wind. Up here to me. Show your face to me. Angel of the wind. Up here to me. Show your face to me. Angel, angel, angel of the wind. I am staring right at the moon. Up here, show yourself to me. Angel of the wind. Angel, angel, angel of the wind. Up here, show your face to me. Who are you? Angel of the wind. I am staring right at the moon. Show yourself to me. Please. Who are you? Angel, angel, angel of the wind. Up here. God. God. God, I love you, God. God. I got a phone call from somebody earlier. Unknown caller. I couldn't catch the number. Call it back. At 3 o'clock in the morning. I know it was you, just call me back. Once again, I met God last year. Whole heaven dear. Armageddon is here. I give myself any time after today it would happen. So Armageddon's here. Or any time after today, the bombs will fall outside. And millions of people will die this year. Spaghetti is here. Oh God, hold me. It's going to be really, really bad. God told me that Russia, there'll be nobody living there in a couple hundred years. We let them colonize Alaska. A lot of Russia gets contaminated with nuclear winter. And people die. I mean, God said China inverts back to the days of Genghis Khan. That it inverts and state fights state over food. That part of one spot is poison, and part is it on another spot, and they won't share the food. They fight each other. I'm cool with that. I don't like what you're making. Dragon's head. You're making. I see it. Ooh. Yeah, I see it. That's really cool. I love the way you form it. That's cool. I ain't implementing. That is awesome. I hear it. I hear it, Angel. I hear it. You're making something cool. I can hear it. You're making something cool, aren't you? I can hear it. You're making something really cool, aren't you? Yeah, I'm looking right at it. I'm looking right at the moon. I'm still looking at the moon. Yeah. Hey, homie, you make kitty cat? I can't tell. Who's you making? I want a photo of what you look like when you were here. Is that you? I hear you. Is that you? You're beautiful. You're beautiful. Is that you? You're beautiful. You're a female. You're a male? You're beautiful. Cool. And how your hair was? That was cool. Yeah, you look cool. Your hair was like that? That's pretty cool. Yahoo. Yahoo. Fire. You like that? Yahoo. Yahoo. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. You got big eyes like that? And hair like that? You all look like that. How y'all look? Yahoo. Yahoo. How y'all look? Y'all all look like that and your hair is like that too, huh? Yahoo. Your eyes, you had tops like that. All y'all had hair like that. That's cool. I don't know. I like it. What do you want? Tell me more, I like it. Yeah, tell me more. I like it. I heard you. That who? That who? I like it. Why that who have? Oh, heaven dear. Armageddon is here. I met God last year. Oh, heaven dear, Armageddon is here. I met God last year. Oh, heaven dear, Armageddon is here. I met God last year. Angel of the wind. Angel of the wind. Get next to the fire. It's cold. It's the end of April and it's cold. God, the trumpets have been played. I'm going to try to blow a trumpet with my voice. It's hard for me to do. I smoke. But I can do it. I can blow a pretty good one. Today has always been my day to stop what I was doing and try to spend time with God, the angels, the earth, before the war starts. I don't know how much time I have left before the war starts, but today was my day to try to be in the spirit all the time and be with God. Because he's sad right now. Because Armageddon's here. God said your soul is frozen for 1,000 years when it's caught in a nuclear bomb blast. All the souls that were caught in a nuclear bomb blast are frozen in heaven and hell right now, like statues. If you're in heaven, angels sing to you. If you're in hell, Satan just throws your ass in a pool of shit and lets you sit there until you thaw out. I don't know, maybe shit helps you thaw out. I don't know. But you do not get sung to if you go to hell and you're frozen. I don't know exactly everything that goes on in hell, but I do know there is a hell. I do know Satan runs it. And he is granted powers to run it. to do his J-O-B there. God told me he sees evil as the light. God sees darkness as the light. That is the difference. It's a beautiful night. I'm trying to stay online as long as I can. Live as much as I can in the day and at night. Before Armageddon hits. Today has always been my day. Anytime after today. Anytime Armageddon could be here. Anytime after when the sun went down. Today. Anytime Armageddon could be here. To try and just spend time with God, and the little time I have left where a third of the sun is not blocked out and the water is not poisoned, and radiation all over the world and all over America. Armageddon is here. Hold heaven dear. Armageddon's here. We do get sneak attacked by North Korea this year. She's doing something. She's doing something with that cloud right now. But she's got all these clouds. She's doing all kind of stuff with. But she's doing something cool with that cloud. I just can't see what it is. She's doing something really, really cool with it. I can't see. I can't tell what it is she's doing with it. Angel of the wind. I am still looking right at the moon and the moonlight. Please appear. Show your face. What you look like when you were here. Angel of the wind. All these stories you hear about and TV shows you watch, it's true. There are angels of the wind. They can appear and show themselves. They can control the wind. I seen a video the other day. God must have wanted me to watch because I don't know how it got on my thing, of a bunch of people over somewhere in South Africa somewhere that believed in God and Jesus chant at a tornado that was coming right at them, and the angel of the wind, and God heard them, and the angel of the wind stopped the tornado, backed it up, and made it disappear because they were chanting in Jesus' name, in God's name, in Jesus' name, in God's name. Go away. They were chanting at the storm, and it took about 5 minutes or 10 minutes. And the angel of the wind did hear them, and God did hear them. And the storm, it looked like it ran up and looked down at them and then disappeared away. And it was headed right at their homes. And it was going to kill them. God told me it can be done. You can tell a storm in God's name, an angel of the wind, please move the storm out my path. Not let it kill me, and it will move. God said it to be. God said it to be true. That's what God told me. I'm in hell. What you making out that cloud? I see something over there in the light. Is that the sun coming up in the light? That must be the sun coming up back over there. All the lights in the skies are angels. All the lights coming to the sun are angels. Angels are coming to be with God because he's sad right now. Armageddon is here. I sit outside and you ask the angel to make clouds. And you look, you'll see all the dragons and animals and stuff that I see at night when I sit out here. All the faces, all the people. You just have to look at the clouds. The angel of the wind is making the faces of people that have been here in the past, of all kind of things, all kind of manner and forms, dragons, all kind of things, all kind of beings that were here before. The angel of the wind is making. You just have to look and you can see. Angel of the wind, angel of the wind. God told me there is a God. When I met him, say that there is a God, there is heavens, every galaxy is its own heaven, its own time period, with all kind of different angels living there, not just the ones from that time period, because you meet other angels from different time periods, and you may choose to go hang out with them and live there or stay there forever and make a home there, or they may choose to come hang out with you and you two hang out together somewhere else. Heaven is freedom to go to all the different galaxies everywhere, the whole Big Bang. But you will go as you know. You have to meet an angel from another star to take you there, to know how to get there, to come back, to know how to go somewhere else. Just like you do here. When you know where someone's home is, you know how to get there again. It's the same way up there. It's funny how people think America is so big. And God is light years above and beyond. There is a God. God is real. There is a heaven and there is a hell. Only a few make it into the kingdom of heaven, God said. The night I met him, I went online to a site I always go to called chatterbait.com. with people I've known there. I've been going there for a while. They got to meet God too. I'm praying to God that He sends one or some of them here that met Him that night and embraced the light of God as I did. And would come here to be my wife. Or wife. Or wives. So we can have God's children together. Pray that He sends them here to me. I find and meet them. They come home with me and live here with me and make love to me. Armageddon is here, people. It comes like a thief in the night. God said. I'm going to try to just spend time with God. It's beautiful out tonight. Whole heaven dear. I met God last year, swagadelic, beaming out. Good night, and God bless.